Hello again. For my next video, I'll be talking about the Via web browser that I found on the Google Play Store. It's a really useful web browser, and I think it's definitely my favorite web browser compared to the likes of Chrome. It has a lot of functionality. And it's really fast too. So this is the browser, and you're allowed to make your own bookmarks, which is what I like, and you also can customize the black for your screen to have a color on your screen. There's a night mode, which is yes, the night mode, which is it's just a lot of customization. So if I just disable the night mode, and then you can add bookmarks, you can set it to have like a window, like if I just show you, if you go on, if it's under, I think it's bookmarks, yeah, that's it. So if you change it to you can have a grid, that's it, yeah, it's called a grid. So you can choose between grid, or you can go back to bookmarks, yeah, and then you can change it to list, which is definitely more useful. I feel like you can fit more bookmarks onto this, so definitely more bookmarks, and you can have folders too. So click it and you get to have separate storages for your bookmarks, and then you can have show images via Wi-Fi only, which is definitely something I like. So it's basically you can choose to. There's in other browsers it's just show image or block image. There's no option to show if you're connected to Wi-Fi, which is definitely a good way to manage your data. There's an option for desktop site. There's Incognito Mode, which is this Pac-Man ghost type thing. There's a bookmarks, and then another thing that I found really useful was there's ad block, which you can choose to whether you want to block via custom or default, which have your own ad block text. And then there's add-ons, so you can choose to add in a QR code scanner or download manager. There's a script, which is a new feature where you can write your own like JavaScript and then include it on the website, which I haven't tried out. But the customize is like a homepage. You can customize your homepage to how you look. So like I said, there's a lot of customization. The operations is definitely the most useful area of this thing. It's definitely something that's holding me from switching to Chrome or anything else, because like you see, you can set your like long presses to whatever you want. So I have a very convenient way of setting it up. So if I just say go on to Phone Arena, I have the option to hold the forward button just to reload the page, hold this just to create new tabs, and then I can just hold this to close that tab. I can do this, then add the bookmark, and then this will just simply open up my history. And then if you have, say, 2 tabs open, you can just swipe between each tab. Really useful, really convenient. And then let's see what else is there in this. There's a auto hide operation bar. So there's some applications where if you keep scrolling, the search bar just disappears, which is something that I really didn't like. So having the URL bar always accessible means you can just search another website quickly without having to do some more scroll back up and then enter your address. Just extra steps, just saves you extra steps, really. So what else is there now? There's quite a lot of features in this. That's why it's packed with features. There's you can do text warping. You can choose what URL box, that tab, that thing that contains. You can choose to have the URL or just the domain, so much shorter, doesn't go off the page. And then there's privacy, oh yes, as always. And there's actually really useful feature in advance, so you can choose to when you open a link, you choose to open it in the background or the foreground. You can block pop-up, which is almost in every other browser. Then this go back without reloading. This is definitely a really useful feature. So you can go. So if you search, also you can restore tabs on startup as well. So basically, when you restart the browser, you accidentally close it, you can just go back to your tabs. It has the option for that. But as I said before, you can go back to without reloading a page. So I think that's a good way to save a lot of data. Also, so you just go to another page. Oh, you want to go back? It's already there. You don't need to reload that page. Something that I really enjoy. And yeah, I think that's about it. You have the option to save web pages, feedback options. Yes, I think that's it. But yeah, so it's a really useful browser, and I'll just run a HTML5 test just to see. So yeah, it's a really useful browser. For me, I would say it's just a bit slower than Chrome, but then again, it's really good on the battery, and it's also very fast as well. So yes, it's the yes, like I said, the app's called Via. So if you want to download it, just head over to Google Play Store and find it. It's a really, really good app. Thank you very much for watching this video.